There's the bullfrog ramp, high and dry. We made it. You got to launch off the little asphalt thing to the right, kind of duck into the cove, but somebody mentioned this on Wayne's Words, but better just take advantage of parking this close because it might never happen again. So, sad as it is, I guess you find a few positives out of the deal. There's the end. Crazy. Crazy to see.
What do you think?
Kind of borderline, really. Well, we pulled up to our familiar spot. Found this spot about a month ago, probably. Don't mind the interference lines, but looks like they haven't left. Fish from 25 down to 55 or so. And we are not anywhere close to being ready.
How are you baiting my line? What are you giving me?
Well, I'm getting you back to your braided reel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember what it was.
Pipe down.
White jig head?
White jig head, yes.
That's what I'm gonna do, and a gulp minnow.
Are we going to chum?
I think we need to cut this until Timber goes to sleep. Yeah, we'll chum, but I kind of just want to get poles in the water before I...
Get fancy?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Before we chum them in and don't have anything to hook them.
Ah, you're right.
So. Plus, they're already here. I mean, do they even need to be chummed? Maybe we'll just lower it down and...
Smacko?
Yeah, they'll hit it.
Yeah.
Timber!
It's supposed to get nastier than this, so... I don't know how much fishing we'll be able to do today.
Finally. Gotta thank the folks who actually, maybe if they got any closer, they'd just dump me over at the board. Little guy. Might be a lot smaller than last time we were here. Whoa.
On the board, though.
It's late May, and supposedly we got half a spawn going on. He'll eat, though.
Do they like kokanee where it changes, they change what they like?
Oh, yeah. They're
Like
like all fish. Yeah.
Well, that's rude.
But I think we should do a better job of charging them up with some chum and stuff. We haven't really done anything. Try and get some sunblock on and figure out where the hell we are after waking up at 1 a.m.
Getting impatient.
You had a bite first.
It was pandemonium. I did have a bite first. I guess that's 2 misses for us both.
I'm not counting mine as a miss.
Your smallmouth?
Oh, largemouth.
Largemouth. I mean, I guess it wasn't technically a miss.
Yeah, just screwed it up.
Yeah. Well, you've told me 7 times that they're all over me, and I haven't.
Have been.
Right. So, I need a more successful presentation, please. What are my options?
Yeah, do you want to change from what worked so good?
I don't know.
I mean, we can put an anchovy on there. We can do a lot of things.
That chum better bring me a fish.
Well, that's how good the fishing is so far. Trolled around for a little while, trying to find more fish. Did find a couple more pods of fish, parked over them and threw anchovies and jigs at them and nothing. So I don't know if it's just cloud cover and it's that kind of day or what, but sitting here rocking back and forth trying to not fall asleep like everybody else. Getting pretty tough. Probably give it another half hour or so and go try and find some smallmouth probably. Nothing picks up. There's one on the screen now. If he bites, it'll be a miracle. Oh, that one's gonna get hit now. What do you want to bet? This is a cluster.
He's a good size.
Yeah,
He's chunky. Was that on an anchovy or what was that on?
Just came in and finally sucked it up. Couldn't even really see him on the screen. But all of a sudden it was just like weight. Like I had one in each hand, one pole in each hand. And yeah, all of a sudden it was just like boom. Ah, that feels nice. Because I said I was going to give it another half hour. And we're about 20 minutes in.
But it's also right on from the time frame of when we caught fish.
We caught him last year, yeah. True.
Last month.
Right. Go back to sleep. Found us a pretty sweet little spot to camp. Somebody's been here. I don't know why I said that with an accent, but made a cool fire pit. Got the tent underneath this little overhang. Even got a little table right there. As good as we're gonna get. All right, morning of day 2. I don't know about McKenzi, but I feel more like myself this morning as opposed to yesterday. The plan we made last night was to go and fish for more smallmouth. We fished for some smallmouth yesterday evening when we got blown off the main lake. Caught a few, caught some largemouth. We're gonna go fish for smallmouth again today, but it's a little bit windy. It's a little bit windy and just a little bit cold, so we thought, well, we'll just hit the main lake out in the sun and get warmed up, and then maybe we'll go and fish for some smallmouth. So that's what we're doing. We've had a couple nibbles out here on anchovies. We're at Tapestry Wall, where we found a couple last time we were here a month ago, and they're still here, just being finicky, just like they were yesterday. So not sure what to do. We'll do this for a while and maybe be a little more energetic and switching up our presentation than I was yesterday, and hopefully get into a few. I called that bite. I don't know how you stayed hooked up to him.
I don't either.
The line like came off the,
I don't know what happened.
the spool, you know, like it wasn't properly on or something. Stand by.
Ah! My wrist. No timber. Holy.
Very nice.
Holy cow.
He's at 30, 25. Here he comes. Fishing for lake trout.
I see him.
Oh, it's a catfish. It's a big old catfish. Holy. Cool, but weird.
But these are the things that happen to me.
Yeah.
Like when I caught my laker fishing or trolling for kokanee.
Yeah.
Like why do I'll take it.
Let me try and get that big bass.
Holy cow.
Alright. Well, that was a surprise.
When I saw him coming up, I was like, that thing looks weird.
There we go.
Got it?
You want to hold him?
No, he's honestly ugly and they gross me out.
Oh, he's pooping on the boat.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, thank you for letting me catch you.
Yeah.
That was a fun fight.
Big old belly.
You are not.
What a stupid ass. You don't want to release him?
Nope.
He's actually really not slimy. He's kind of sticky now.
Oh, how much better.
Never released a catfish before. He might not release. Huh.
Cool.
Lake Powell's a weird place. Just trying to set it up.
Ah!
Another catfish?
Oh my gosh, it really might be. Jeez.
Timber.
I got a little glimpse, but
Striper.
no, I think it's a striper.
Striper.
I can't see the shadows right.
Lift him.
Nice. Timber, get out of here.
You know, watch that one. Holy lordy, look at the screen.
Is it nuts?
Yo, don't let my pole get
Shaking in? Oh yeah, wow. You guys can see that. Ready.
Oh, look at that.
Are those babies?
Well, there's a joke there, but...
Ew! There are fish all over. But because I'm the one that catches all the fish around here.
Recording them?
Yep.
Yeah, you might catch them all, but you ain't worth for any of this stuff. Get it out for you, rebait your hook.
Yeah, I'm living the good life.
Got it. Nice.
Yay! Gosh, they're fighters today.
Oh, wow. Oh, missed him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's a good size.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ready? Ready? Nice! Nice.
Oh, he broke it.
Yours?
Yep.
Whew.
Gosh, look at the screen.
Still?
Yeah, I have a broken one. You're out.
This is the Lake Powell I know.
Good idea, honey.
I do have good ideas. Wow, he's big.
Ow.
Do you think he's as big as the one you caught yesterday?
Yeah, I don't think he's quite as big, but maybe I'm biased.
Caught in this reel.
Jeez. What a bad time to not look at the screen.
I know. It's been that way.
We've got 2 fish and live well.
You keep not showing my fish to the viewers. Is that on purpose?
Oh, I'm just trying to hurry. You want to catch more?
The usual, everyone. I'm catching more fish.
Oh my God. You are just impossible.
Ready? Ready?
Hard to call your shots. We got record.
Yeah. I have all the fun.
About the time it comes back under the boat.
Yay! Man, they are fighters today.
You. Have to have a dog get beat on camera.
I was just gonna
Jesus.
say, don't beat my dog on YouTube. It's okay. I'm here. Don't escape. Just come to it. Man, these are the good sized ones.
Yep. They're sexually frustrated.
Oh
Hey,
my gosh,
hey.
the screen. Truthfully, I was beginning to
Look alive.
have slight regrets about coming to Powell because the weather has been less than ideal.
Yeah.
For me, anyway. If you're gonna drive 6-7 hours to come to Lake Powell, it better be because we're in the sun.
Yeah.
And we're not necessarily in the sun.
Especially this morning when it was still shitty out.
Yeah. But I mean, if you don't catch big fish or fish at all, and it's windy and crappy like this, it doesn't feel worth it. But that was alright. I'm coming around.
Trying to be a host.
I am a host. This is my show. I catch all the fish. Just when I say that, of course. This little? Well, yeah. This is my show. My co-host can't catch bigger fish than me.
Ow, 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 ow. Timber, you could use a good spining.
What have we changed since we first showed up here and we're just seeing blimps? Anything? They just finally woke up and are hungry? Is this a bad time to ask questions?
Yes.
Okay. What about a bad time to catch a fish?
They bend your jig heads.
I know, they break my wrist. Oh my gosh. You know those YouTube videos you made me watch with those really big poles? What were they catching? Steel something?
Steelhead?
Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of pole I need. Right here, honey. No, don't swim that way. Yep. Come here, buddy. Ready? Nice. No poles in the water and a zillion fish on the screen. Alrighty.
Okay, put that over there. Gosh, I'm gonna have to shed a layer. The anchovies are right here if you want to give it a shot.
If.
You want to get nasty.
I don't mind if I had to put the whole anchovy on, but I don't want to rip its guts out. And the screen is still absolute madness.
Well, I think we're doing it just perfect by tossing an anchovy in. You know, we're keeping them right here. Well, I only use their head.
Should we get a close up of that?
Toss the rest of it over. Okay. Oh, what? Sorry. I just only use the head because it stays on better. Toss these other two.
Oh, son of a.
See, this is the bad. This is where the gulp last time I thought really shined. If you missed, it didn't matter.
Oh,
well, we were recording for a while, and we ran out of memory on the memory card, so don't really know how much we've got. But I'll watch it over and see what's been missed.
In the meantime.
Yeah. Meantime, we're slaughtering them.
When you said that, what'd you say?
I don't know.
But it was a good idea to come to Tapestry Wall, which was my idea. Thank you. We stopped using anchovies last time because gulps were far superior, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's still on record.
Yeah.
I think they're so charged up you could damn near throw a bare hook out.
Yeah. That is insane. Oh!
That's the trash.
He's acrobatic.
Really?
Yeah, he's ready to be in the net.
We'll net him.
Nice. What are we up to?
I don't know. It's just insane. They're all coming up to eat that anchovy.
Oh, right there?
Yeah. And nothing's touching the gulp.
Oh, I got a dink. Man, if this wind would die down, it would be the perfect day. Gosh.
You having any fun?
This sucks. Really, I was getting ready to complain about how much this sucked and I regretted forcing the strip. I'm glad I didn't say it because I'd have to take it back. This one's fine. Am I netting?
Yeah.
Alright. First time for everything, folks. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah.
Get him?
No, I didn't. That was entertaining in itself. I'll smack you.
Biggest key is keeping this tight.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't wrap up in the line or in the net.
Net, yeah.
It was easy.
Cool. Cool. Show the folks at home.
Through the eyeball, back through the gill.
Rip out the guts.
Do some nastiness.
funny to me that everything's all about presentation and how it looks, and that's what they want to eat.
Why won't you guys eat mine? What the hell's the difference?
You still have a gulp one?
No, I changed out the gold thinking. Are you kidding?
I don't know if I got it. Lake Powell loves me.
Did you just drop it right back down, or
Yeah.
did you cast it?
I casted. Yeah, swim right to the boat. He says, my friends talked about this ride.
Okay. Yikes.
He is spiny timber, be careful.
Are you helping or hurting this cause?
Alright, ready?
Yeah, he is.
Whoa.
You hold.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a big one. I mean, big one as far as these ones go.
Heck yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're getting hit.
Still there?
I think so.
Oh boy. Still on?
Yeah.
Dink or just a... Woo-saw! Live well. Nice. Megan?
It feels like it. No. Just a fighter.
We need to be more excited. So I didn't get shock or something.
Yeah! Schreibers!
Oh my god.
That's not good for it. Jove. Have a catch? Wait, okay. No, you're gonna fall. Go. Thank you.
You're still hitting it. Unless my jig head's just grinding on the 45 fish that are below the boat.
I think mine, they took the anchovy because they hit it good. Got it?
Yep. Oh boy. Better one.
Ooh.
He's just better off the start.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's not. Timber. Got him right at my feet. Nice.
It's gotta only be like 9 o'clock in the morning. Right?
Yep.
No, we didn't.
Yesterday was a struggle. Today, not so much. I would kind of like to drink my coffee. Well, I ain't gonna get to.
Oh! I watched him smack that.
God, I love this. I feel like we haven't been very excited. Everybody's gonna watch this and go, "Oh, what is this? Just another?"
Right.
Like, no. We've had one good striper day in our whole lives.
Sorry, I was coming to do that and I got my
It's okay. Just stay.
full
I got
stack. Ooh, that's a good size one.
The management plan on Powell is to just get as many of these out as you can, but morally, I hate, you know,
wasting them.
yeah, it just doesn't feel right.
Your hands bleed by the time you
Yeah.
fillet them all. Not excitable because
Oh, it was so damn stressful. Had to get timber out of the way. Had to grab the net. Whoops. Had to hit you with some Anchovy gut. Got them cornered now. We've got these babies fired up. Stacked from 20 feet to 50, 60 feet.
you want to get your fish. Good one?
I mean, upper end.
Do you think my big one today was bigger than your biggest one yesterday?
Oh no, never. I don't know. Well, probably.
Yours had a
It was longer.
belly.
Huh?
Yours had a chunky belly.
Just like me. You know, I'm caught on old frickin' lines and lures, and I've got problems. Almost wish them one guys were around. We'd just call them over.
Yeah.
One of them things. Hey.
More than enough to go
Yeah,
around.
more than enough. Just sit right here. Get off.
All right, Timber, I got a fish on.
That's the eater right there. That's the one I want. Not quite the dink I caught yesterday.
Well, it looks like we're not going to starve tonight since someone only bought one Mountain House meal.
Hey, sometimes you gotta get motivated to catch fish to live.
Oh.
Got it?
Yeah. Fish?
We've never had them around like that for this long.
No.
I mean, they've come through and taken swipes, but never just sat there. Yep. Didn't even let it get back to the boat on your side. They must just be scattered all through there. Because mine almost never hits until it's below the boat.
Mine hit all the time.
Yeah, you've caught a couple like 5-10 feet down.
Yeah, if you watched our last adventure to Lake Powell,
Yeah,
you're one of the lucky ones.
it's gone.
Because it got deleted forever. So,
I've said,
God bless.
it really sucks. Just like, you have memories, but then you have video clips that were funny and enjoyable.
honestly,
And those are gone. Like the memories, you know, will be there, but the video clips,
but I honestly just feel like it was a well put together video.
well edited.
I outfished the crap out of you. My dad says that's why the video got deleted.
I don't even think that fished me.
Great guy.
But-
I totally outfished.
There's no proof, so.
But anyway, what we kept saying in that video though was what I was trying to say is like we had to stay super close to the wall.
Yeah.
And in this spot it doesn't really seem to be the same.
Well, we're a month later, and what does that have to do with it? I don't know. I'm reading on Wayne's words, trying to figure it out, and I know that these fish are getting close to spawning. It's the end of May. Wayne said that a rapid rise in water temperature, so a really warm day, hot day, will send them into spawning. We had that one milking on the boat.
Ugh.
It's just cold.
So
obviously these fish aren't going to spawn anywhere, and they're some of the bigger sized ones. They're not just all the 8 to 15 inchers, but I don't know. All I can tell you is they're here, and they were hungry. Not sure if they are anymore. Getting hit? Maybe it's your line. So you're doing plenty fine, but like when I start to feel just that like weight, I'll just lift up, just like that. Anyway, if you just slowly lift up, you can kind of feel that weight, you know, when you're just getting ticked.
Yeah.
This is a dink. Super dink. Whoa! Remember what I just said? These aren't those little 8, 15-inch fish?
You've been future telling.
I have.
By the way.
Tipper, is that the one you're gonna eat for dinner? Like an Alaskan? Ow!
Are you a husky? Like your cousins?
The W is actually... I'll be quiet.
You've been out of the wind here for a bit.
I'm gonna sunbathe right there on that rock. No pants on. Keep everybody who comes in out of my coat. Like this kid coming. If I didn't have any pants on, he'd turn right around.
Some souvenirs?
Yeah, some trash.
You know what
I'd say that's a dry bag, but there's holes in it, so it must be like a... I don't know what it is.
You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Oh no, this is the second man's trash too. I just figured I'd get it off of here.
Get right with the fishing gods.
Yep.
Good
Lake
job.
Karma.
Good job, honey.
Well, the low water, you see everything. I found a pair of sunglasses over there too, but I couldn't find them again.
No luck with the bass?
No, I think this is all one big like sandy bottom after this, because it doesn't take very long to sink. And there's you can't feel any rocks. So. Huh. Good for swimming though.
Taking a dip?
Yep. No pants on, just like I just told everybody. We got blown off the main lake. Found a nice sandy beach. And this has been it. We've been here about, I don't know, 5 hours or so.
Yeah.
We're thinking about heading back to Tapestry Wall.
There's been a few gusts.
Yeah, there's been some good gusts here. We're gonna head back to Tapestry Wall, I think, this evening and just hope for the best. If not, I'm gonna park the boat and I think we'll just catfish off the back. I don't know what else to do, but we know there's fish at Tapestry Wall hungry and willing, and that's about all we know. Timber's still not tired. Well, it's still relatively windy. We just got back to Tapestry Wall. Those of you that know Tapestry Wall, probably more than me.
Old T-dub wall.
Yeah, T-dub wall.
Alright.
McKenzi already had a bite and it broke her jig head off, very first one. I'm looking at the screen and there's kind of the same thing we left, like 4 or 5 fish just kind of scooting around, just kind of spread out. So if we can get them fired back up and into the feeding mood with some chum, we'll do that, but it's definitely...
If not, I found a slip and slide on the way over here.
Yeah.
I mean, he hammered it.
Striper, not a catfish. Bigger.
Nice. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Are you for real? Come on, we need one of them 10-pounders, you know?
That'd be awesome.
I think I'm a little light. shelf.
Hot good?
Have some gumption. Well, he's big.
Woo!
Top shelf. Look at that.
Peek at that, yeah.
McKenzi hooked up. Little guy. Just flick him on board.
Alrighty.
Nice. Perfect. All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Please tell me.
This is what we're gonna do. It's too windy, it's too crazy. This is what we've done all day. We're a tapestry wall. We're gonna sign off until we get back to camp.
God bless.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this long, thanks for watching. We have to go. It's damn near full. Look, they can jump out of the live well. That's how full it is. So here's the plan. I've done this before. If you haven't seen the other videos, you know, go back and watch them all. Which one it's in.
You must watch them all.
Yeah, you gotta watch them all to figure it out. We just put oil in my old jet boil here. The new one is here. Once you put oil in them, it's hard to get it out. Not saying you can't do it, but this is the old one, so I'm gonna pour it right in. And then we're just gonna put fillets or chunks of fillet right in here when we get it started. And it's just like a mini deep what's the word I'm looking for?
Deep fryer?
Deep fryer, that's it. So I'm gonna put this in a little baggie. I'm gonna add a little more salt to it because I like that. But this, if I were to give you any recommendation, add a liberal amount of salt, throw it in the bag, put your fillets right in this bag, which I'll show you in a second, and then right in the deep fryer.
So, cold water, aka lake water.
Yeah. Usually do just 2 at a time because that's all the jet boil's got. Give it a little shake. Comes out looking just like that. I usually put them in there for like 2 minutes or so, and then they'll come out golden brown and ready to eat.
Oh, you want to bend that? Okay.
Look at that. Are you okay? All good? Got a fire made, kind of right on the shade line here. Just finished filleting a bunch of stripers, as you can see by the junk in the water. McKenzi is probably going to get up sometime today. Just out here drinking coffee. Enjoying life. Last morning. We're going to pack everything up soon and get out of here. Wind's kicking up a little. It's supposed to be pretty much a windless day last time I checked the weather forecast, but evidently that's not what it's going to be. So pack everything up, hopefully not battle the wind too much, and get out of here.
Well, that's a wrap on Lake Powell.
That's it. Really only, well, I can't can't say one good weather window. The first day was a lot better than it was supposed to be. But then yesterday, yeah, we only had the one halfway decent weather window in the morning and caught a bunch of stripers. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but this is the ramp, the makeshift ramp. This point here to the right comes way out. The point that I guess they want you launching on goes way out. You'd have to bury your truck, and I really don't know how much asphalt goes down there, so we chose to go off to the right. But even this isn't really going to last much longer, I don't think. It's so rocky coming off that point that comes way out to the right. Maybe the best way is to just go straight back and have your truck completely in the water. I'm not sure, but it definitely isn't ideal and not for any kind of big boats. But back to the fishing, I think we made the most of what we could. We caught some smallmouth in the coves, protected from the wind, and when we could get at some stripers, we struggled at our spot that we found last time, but luckily had found some fish on Tapestry Wall last time and just went to that same waypoint, and they were hungry there, so we made the most of it there. Kinda. I was telling McKenzi we got to get better at being prepared for fish in the boat, being able to launch another line. And I mean, we screwed it so many times. We screwed around just trying to retie jig heads and get hooks out of the net and everything, but that's all right. I didn't want to fillet any more than 27 of them anyways.
Yeah. I guess Timber and I will sign off. I don't know if you can see here, but yeah, we came here because it was either go turkey hunt for me or come back to Powell, and I like turkeys, but I don't like turkeys more than the sun at Lake Powell, so that's why we came here, and I'm glad we did. It was successful. I know I mentioned at first that I was kind of regretful that we decided to come because the weather sucked, but we, I think, tied our best day. I think Trent said we ended with like 27 stripers. I think the last time we came we got 28, so can't beat that. It was a great time. Timber, do you have anything to say to Lake Powell?